everyone, how are you today? I'm fine too, thank you. Now before we start with our lesson, let's check your attendance first. Who absent today? No one? Okay, very good. So now I want to teach you all about preposition of location and movement. So let's get started. Okay, so the first preposition of location I want to talk about is at. We use at to talk about a specific location. So example of this area: at the supermarket, at the table, at her desk. This means a person or an object is at the specific place. So for example, I'm at work right now. I'm at the office. These are specific points where people or object can be located. So please use at to talk about a specific location. So let's go on the next preposition of location for now. In. We use in when we want to talk about and close location. So location which are surrounded, or when we are surrounded by something else. Something else is around this, or we are at close within something. So some example of this area: in the pool. We are at close or surrounded by the pool. In the closet. Completely and close by the closet. In your bag. Your items are enclosed by your bag. And in the water. So when swimming in the ocean. For example, we say it the water. I am in the water. For example, now I'm in the room. I'm in my home city. I'm in the office. So these are different ways we can use the word in when we are enclosed or surrounded by something. Please also remember that in is used for countries and cities. I live in Indonesia. I live in Bangkok. I live in Bangkok, for example. So please remember to use in for countries and cities as well as for locations that are enclosed or when you're surrounded by something else. Okay, so let's talk about the next provision of location. Okay. The next provision is by. We use by when we want to express something is near something else, near or close to something else. So, for example, by the park, or by the coffee shop, by your computer, by the table. That means near something else. We don't know Exactly, is it my baby next to, in front of, behind? We don't know, but it means simply near something else. So, for example, I'm by the whiteboard right now. I'm by chair. I'm by a table. These are ways we can use by to express near or close to. Okay, so the next preposition I want to talk about is a preposition of movement. Actually, the next two are preposition of movement. The first one is into. So into is something we use to express movement from an open location to a more closed location. So, for example, into the bank, walk into the bank, into the refrigerator, put food into refrigerator, or into the suspect home, the police move into the suspect home. In each case, into show moving from an open location to a more closed location. So because in is here, you can image we are moving to a closed location. We could say jump into the pool, for example, or go into the closet, put something into your bag, or go into the water. So in this way, we can kind of the thing of in the to being closely related. But to show us the movement, the relationship, that there's some movement happening there. Okay, so let's talk about the opposite of into, which is about out of. So because we use into to talk about movement from a more open place to an closed space, out of is used to talk about movement from a enclosed space to a more open space. So, for example, is out of a house, out of the washing machine, taking clothes out of the washing machine, out of your purse, take something out your purse. So moving yourself, moving a person, or moving an object from something that is enclosed to space. That is more often we use but off in the case. Okay, so now we know about 5 new prepositions of location and movement. Let's try some example sentence. Okay. Okay, so now we know about 5 new prepositions of location and movement. Let's try some example sentence. So here, okay, the first one, see sitting the table. See sitting bang 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 the table. So here we have the table. I talked earlier about this at the table with app. However, we can use by the table as well. At the table and by the table have slightly different meanings. Though both are correct. At the table means H is sitting in the chair directly in front of the table. C is sitting the table, by the table. However, cold means C is next to the table or C is just near the table. By is little bit else clear. Very clear here. To be very clear, Sherry is sitting at the table. To be less clear, maybe he's somewhere near the table used by. So, okay. Okay. Number 2. Okay. So the next example sentence is our company's headquarters blank 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 LA. LA is meaning Los Angeles here. So how know this one? What the answer? Yeah, in. Yes, that's right. So we have city name here. We know that we shall use city names with in. So the answer is in. Okay, the next one. He lives by the supermarket. Okay, who won this answer? Okay, you. What's your name? Oh, Rita. Oh, what is answer, Rita? By? That's right. Because the supermarket is the place. And here we have the verb live. He live. We know it's not in. Because people do not live in supermarket. Probably not at. No. He live at the supermarket also doesn't make any sense. People do not live at supermarket. However, we can use by. So he lived by the supermarket to mean he lived near the supermarket. So, okay, we have two numbers again, and this your practice at home tomorrow, and I will ask for the answer. Okay, we are learning today is over, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.